20 bizarre things men find attractive about women. 1. Messy eaters. Girls who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty with their food can be an incredible turn-on for some men. Whether it's chicken wings or ribs, guys like to see you being aggressive and messy with your food. It's thought this is because it signals to him that you're not too prim and proper, and maybe you'd like to get messy with him too. 2. A husky voice. It might just be because you smoke way too much, but husky voices are attractive to men. It's common for both men and women to drop the pitch of their voice when they are interested in someone. So this can often be interpreted by the man as a sign of interest and the woman desires to get intimate with him. 3. When a woman doesn't have social media. Men find this attractive because it's unusual. It means you're more likely to be a free thinker and follow your own path. It also indicates to him that you're not a socialite at all. Furthermore, it creates a certain mystery about you, which will intrigue him even further. Number 4. When your place is a little messy. We don't mean filthy, but some guys love a little chaos. Maybe it's a little pile of clothes you haven't put away yet, or last night's pizza boxes are still next to the sofa. Similar to messy eaters, a little messiness indicates that you're relaxed and you know how to enjoy yourself, without being too OCD. 5. Women with children. It's not just having a child. Men like to see a woman who really looks after her children. Some women might think the baggage of children could put men off, but it can be quite the opposite. Single mothers are sexy, and the fact they are raising a human on their own is truly admirable. It shows the man that they can handle responsibility, and what guy doesn't like a woman that can care for them too? 6. A muffin top stomach. The good news is most guys don't expect or want a woman to have shredded abs. A little belly and curves in general are extremely attractive to guys. It's thought men find this attractive due to evolution. Historically, men would view a little meat on a woman as an indicator of good health. He would identify her as a good mate and someone who was healthy enough to bear his children. 7. Hand gestures. Guys love it when you're very animated with your hand gestures. It shows you're passionate, and you're not scared to express yourself. Animated hand gestures are seen as feminine, and if you combine it with a touch of his shoulder or arm, it can be seen as flirty too. 8. Clumsiness. It's not uncommon for women to be clumsy sometimes. Some girls overdo this purposefully to get into the arms of a man or get him to notice them. As strange as this may sound, men actually enjoy this. While most men don't want a girl who needs constant attention, a little clumsiness can be endearing. Additionally, a clumsy nature can cause some hilarious moments. No man wants to see a girl they like get injured, but they do enjoy a funny moment. There's bonus points too if she can laugh at herself for being clumsy, as it shows she has a good sense of humor. 9. A party trick. Men don't expect you to be the next Houdini, but having a hidden talent, no matter how goofy it is, can be extremely sexy. Maybe you can moonwalk whilst catching grapes in your mouth. Whatever it is, it's unique to you and it will make you stand out to him. It shows you're fun too and not too shy to be the center of attraction at a party for a little while. Number 10. Nerds. You can never resist admiring nerdy girls, whenever you see one. Those beautiful eyes behind those glasses can see deep inside you, deep into your soul. While you might think intelligence is the obvious attraction here, it can be subtle things like sharing a guy's geeky love of comic books, or whatever other nerdy thing he's into. Number 11. Sweat. The sight of women glistening with sweat is incredibly attractive to men, even though you might think sweat is gross. The only thing men see is your glistening healthy glow, even if you're drenched and messily dressed. This is also backed up by science from the University of Kent. According to the research, men can detect the difference between the scent of a woman who is feeling horny and one who is not. So girls, if you're feeling horny, try hanging out with a guy you like after an intense workout session. Number 12. Ovulating. I know you're asking yourself what in the world is sexy about ovulation. In the case of trying to become pregnant, it may be a good idea, but would it be any good at other times? This isn't something you automatically think of as appealing. You might be surprised to learn, according to research, when women are ovulating, men find them more appealing. ABC News reported that researchers at the University of Texas in Austin found that men prefer the scent of ovulating women to any other time during the month. It sounds weird, but Mother Nature is a wonderful thing. 13. Similar facial features. In truth, it's a bit weird. Women's Day reported that some men prefer women with similar facial characteristics to their own. Relationship expert Kylan Rosenberg said that some men are more attracted to women who have similar proportions in their facial features. This phenomenon is known as homogamy, which states that we are often drawn to people who are similar to us in some way. 14. Stretch marks. This is probably one of the oddest and most shocking items in this list. Stretch marks seem unattractive to men, so how could they be attractive to them? The most common fear of women about stretch marks is that they'll be seen by a man. You can trust us that he won't mind them being there, or he will actually find them quite attractive. As well as women, men have stretch marks too. Stretch marks in women are usually caused by weight fluctuations, because they had a baby, or simply something that happened growing up. If a guy likes you, they see you as perfect for them in every way, so it's these small flaws like stretch marks that they find attractive. When men see some sort of imperfection in a woman, especially when she is someone they find amazing and beautiful, they think it's endearing. 15. Tied up hair. Women rarely get told how to style their hair by men. Men are simply not interested in drama of that kind. Most men, however, are attracted to women who wear their hair up. It makes a guy happy to see her hair in some sort of updo, high ponytail, or clipped up, you name it. It's not because they hate long hair, it's because when it's up they can see more of your beautiful face. The process can work similarly for women of any size, despite some women's misconceptions. If you're putting up the hair to work out, clean, etc., men will still notice. If you always wear your hair down, try tying it up and see what his reaction will be. 16. Rapping. The research hasn't been done yet on why guys find women who can rap attractive, but it could be down to rap music tends to be overly filthy and laced with dominant sexual innuendo. This is another talent which can cause any guy to break into a sweat. 17. When his pet loves you. Pets are regarded as family members by pet lovers. Our pet's opinion of you is just as important as our parents'. Dogs tend to reinforce the impression that we're dating a good person when they treat you like family. Everyone who loves animals believes that animals can be great judges of character. 18. Drinking pints. It's no longer the case that when your man orders a pint, he orders a glass of wine for the lady. You are confident in yourself and your choices when you drink what you want and don't care what other people think. 19. When you handle stress well. Melting down during travel, or taking out your work stress on him, just creates bad feelings. If you can find the lighter side and laugh at yourself through adversity, it will show him you're resilient. When he tries to cheer you up, let him. He will love knowing he made a difference. 20. Colorful socks. It might seem weird, but quirky socks can be a real turn-on for men. You might think it's connected to some strange foot fetish, but it's really about showing your quirkiness and personality. If he's a foot guy though, it can never be a bad idea to draw attention to your quirky covered feet.